Well, tomorrow, drivers in NASCAR's Xfinity Series will have a busy day on their hands. As you can see behind me here, a live look right now tonight from Phoenix Raceway. That's where this week's action takes place. Tonight, the ARCA Menard Series took to the track. Reporter Gabe McDonald takes a look at some of the challenges that drivers will be facing this weekend.
Gabe McDonald out here at Phoenix Raceway. Yesterday we were dealing with the wind. Today a little bit of wet weather out here. The Xfinity Series, no changes on their schedule coming up tomorrow. And speaking of the Xfinity Series, there's really a lot of bad blood still boiling over from last year. Sheldon Creed and Jesse Love, two of the top drivers in the series, just missing out on that championship last year. It was Justin Allgaier, the veteran, able to come away with the championship here at Phoenix back in November. And you look at just early on in the season, we've seen a lot of guys really being able to show what they can do in places like Atlanta, Daytona, even last week in COTA. But now coming to a more unique track in Phoenix, there's going to be a lot more challenges. You got to deal with the dog leg. You're here at a mile-long track, not necessarily a short track, not really an intermediate track. Phoenix truly one of a kind, and it's going to present a lot of challenges throughout the weekend, and that's something that Ryan Ellis told us about earlier this week when we caught up with the driver of the 71.
There's so much to like about it, from the ability to move all around the racetrack, especially in turns 1 and 2. You'll see people ripping the fence. After a couple of stages, we'll be probably 5-10 feet off the fence, if not closer. The dog leg produces some phenomenal restarts. You'll see cars that are 3, 4, 5, even 6 wide. Seen it done throughout the race, and it's just everything you could ask for as a driver.
So it all comes down to tomorrow here at Phoenix Raceway, the Gov X200 only on the CW going down tomorrow in Phoenix. And the big storyline going into the Cup race on Sunday is the red option tire making its debut here in Phoenix. We saw it last year in a points race in Richmond, and we've heard from a lot of the Cup drivers and just hearing their opinions on it. And it possibly could make its way to the Xfinity Series as well. We'll have a lot more on that coming up throughout the weekend here from Phoenix. But for now, reporting at Phoenix Raceway, I'm Gabe McDonald.
And practice and qualifying scheduled to happen tomorrow for the Xfinity Series drivers. The NASCAR Countdown Live set to air at 3:30. The green flag waves for that Infinity race at 4 o'clock. Xfinity race, I should say, at 4 o'clock. And those will air on the CW.